Welcome to You Make It, We Show It, the show that's all about... What's it about, David?
Same thing it is every week, Bill. It's all about your films, your clips, your short films, your vines, anything that you can do with a camera and want to be shown on TV, we want it. So send your stuff in at youmakeitweshowit@gmail.com.
Okay, and we've got a very special edition this week because we're going to show in full Brighton's very first soap opera. And what's even more amazing is it's not written by this guy who's a soap opera writer, aren't you?
I am.
Pete Lawson.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
And you work on Hollyoaks?
EastEnders. Don't swear.
Yeah.
I love a bit of Hollyoaks.
Yeah, it's great. And it's really written by these people here, though. That you're all 11 or 12 years old, yes? And you wrote City Life. Am I right? Let's first of all ask Daisy. Daisy, what was it like to work with Pete?
Well, it was fun because, you know, he's done loads of writing before and it kind of encourages us to do more writing.
Do you see yourself as the new Patsy Palmer then?
No.
What do you see yourself doing in the future?
I would quite like to do more acting and dancing.
Yeah. Let's ask Julie about Little Green Pig, because this is a Little Green Pig project. Little Green Pig, what is it, Julie?
Right, so Little Green Pig is a creative writing and mentoring centre in Brighton. And we work with young people aged 7 to 18 on writing, but with a capital C, creativity. So it's about writing, but it's about expression as well. So we've been very active in Brighton in the past 6 months, and we're actually raising funds to open up our new building, which is going to be along the London Road, so we can work with these guys.
So send your money to where?
littlegreenpig.org.uk.
Littlegreenpig.org.uk.
Donate.
Please, send your cash.
Send your money.
And then hopefully we can get this show on, City Life, maybe more often. Let's ask Fabian. Fabian, I believe you want to be an actor and you want to play hitmen, I heard earlier. Is that right?
Yeah.
Why do you want to play hitmen?
Well, it's fun. You get to shoot people.
Okay. Do you think you'd be good at EastEnders with Pete?
I'll be all right.
You'd be all right, would you? What shows do you like? What films or what things?
I like Doctor Who.
Doctor Who, right, okay. What would you like to do in the future?
I'd actually like to be an engineer.
An engineer? You want to give up acting? You're a star and now
I do
you
like
want
to
to give
do a
up?
bit of acting, but I do want to do a bit of acting, but do a bit of engineering in my spare time.
Right, okay. Yeah, that is good. Eloise, let's talk to you. Were you actually in the film or did you just write it? Well, don't say just write it, because people kick me. What did you do?
I was in the actual soap opera.
You were in the actual. What was it like to work with these people and to work with Pete and Julie?
It was really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It was a little bit... can't find the word.
Okay.
But it was interesting after a while.
After a while, okay.
I think, Bill, we should actually get on and watch it.
Okay, let's watch it. So we're going to watch City Life. We're going to watch the first half, then we'll have the break, then we'll watch the second half at the beginning of the second half. So let's have a look at City Life by Little Green Pig.
Funny. Yeah. The last time
Bye. Love you. Have a good day at school.
Sure, whatever.
Have you got your lunch money?
Yeah.
Not again. What? Dope Adam wants to see a movie tonight. Why won't he learn?
Oh, and then see you next week.
Delete.
That's what I look for in eyes. Good offset. It's nice. I think shall we started? Oh.
Excuse me.
Involved.
Hello?
Sorry. So,
how much for the Mallows?
50p. Man, thank you. Easy. Right, darling, I'm just going out for a smoke for 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
I need to see you. Now.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. I'm good. Listen, do you need something or?
When are you going to leave her?
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
Hey.
What am I talking about? I saw you and Chanel kissing at the bar. I work there, you know.
Right. You see, I thought it was you, and so I kissed her, right?
You seriously think I'm going to believe that?
It's the truth.
You idiot! Do you love me or her?
Look, I've got to go order some dolly mix. I'll be back.
No, you don't. Come back here and tell me when.
I don't know. Okay, Amber, I don't know, but soon.
All right. See you later.
Yeah. Bye.
Sorry for the wait, Miss Tiller. It's just the doctor's really busy today. Anyway, how's your day going? All right?
Yeah, fine, but I'm here, so not a very good day, you think?
And how's that magazine you're reading? Good?
Yeah, it's a good magazine and it cost me £5, so can I read it, please?
Yeah, all right, Miss Tiller. The doctor will see you now.
How's your mummy today?
Is she still playing hopscotch?
Oh, is your daddy enjoying his holiday?
Oh yeah, he's still behind bars, so boo-hoo.
Oh no, don't. Yes, I do.
Yeah, we do.
As if you can stop us. Bye, dork.
Oh, Boris, what was it you asked me before?
Where have you been all day? I haven't seen you all day.
Oh, Boris, I've got something to tell you.
What is it? Sweetheart, tell me.
Hold out your hand, sweetie. Boris, darling. Darling, will you marry me?
Yes, Chanel, of course. I thought you had something awful to tell me.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, hi.
I've missed you.
Yeah, I've been busy. Really busy. You know how it is. Sorry. Anyway, how's your week been?
Well, I wanted to see if you wanted to go to the cinema, but obviously.
That's how you can tell I'm a real man. Is he twice as big, 3 times as strong? How's it going?
What can I get you?
Bottle of fizz. We're celebrating.
Coming on up.
Bye, Doctor. Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Hey, watch it. You're right.
Need to talk to you.
Just wait a minute. I'm a bit busy right now.
Come on. You heard me! I'm done with you, okay?
That is just right. Get a life. You're such a geek. Just go back to mummy. You. Oh yeah? What are you going to do about it? Chicken.
Detention.
Darling,
Yes, dear?
why was it so urgent we got married so quickly?
Because I love you. Do you not love me too?
Just tell me. What are you hiding? Please, please. Sweetheart.
I'm pregnant, Boris. I'm pregnant.
I've just been dumped. Oh, darling, don't be sad. I hate him.
Have a pint of Heineken in here, please.
Yeah, the barrel's gone. I'll just go and get you on from the cellar.
Mom!
I love you.
Who the hell are you?
I'm your father.
So that was Brighton's first ever soap opera. It was called City Life, and it was done by Little Green Pig, our expert filmmaker. David Netherton,
Expert.
what was it like?
So it was written by, what are you, year 5 and 6? 6 and 7, okay.
We're 5 and 6.
So written by younger people. It's really good for your age group. I mean, you had a professional to help.
Uh-huh.
On EastEnders, is it?
EastEnders is where I work at the moment, yeah.
At the moment? Or will you be moving to City Lights afterwards?
If
Permanent place?
this became, I don't think they need me. By now, they are such quick learners.
They are.
And they took, I mean, that was 3 90-minute sessions to create a storyline and weave together 3 storylines, 2 90-minute sessions to write that entire 10-minute episode.
Yeah.
And then we had a couple of afternoons to film it all.
That's amazing. And
so they've worked at incredible speed, these
adult
guys.
content as well. That's,
a lot of adult content, a lot of smoking is what we noticed at the time.
Yes.
Almost every scene has
cigar, I noticed.
We had a cigar, we had a roll-up, we had cigarettes, we had you name it. These guys like to write a smoking scene.
You name it, we show it.
We show it. But it was all their ideas, all of their stuff.
That's incredible.
Which is why we've got engagements, pregnancy, murder, attempted murder, another murder, obviously coming up in part 2.
Part 2? Will there be a part 2?
Episode 2. We'd love to. We conceived it just as we storylined further. Yep. So a lot of those, so they would know actually what might happen in episode 2 or episode 32, where those different stories end up, who ends up committing suicide.
A suicide as well?
Different coming out. It's all in there. They just had brimming with ideas, absolutely brimming with ideas.
That's fantastic. So part of the filming, who actually filmed it?
So we did. I'll pass you over. These guys directed, but we were really lucky to work with University of Brighton. Okay. And Mick Harmsworth will tell you a bit about.
Hawksworth.
Sorry.
He's a writer. It's okay. The filming was carried out by my students, who are second-year undergrads at Brighton University, level 5 it's called now. And I run a course once a year called Documentary in the Community.
Okay.
And we work with the Community University Partnership Programme. And they put me in touch with Julie from Little Green Pig. And I have about 13 students who are not filmmakers at all when they come to meet me. They are sculpture students, fine art, graphics, illustration. And I teach them how to use the kit and how to edit, and they, amazingly, they picked it up and they shot all this handheld, and we shot each scene 3 or 4 times, so we could then edit it together. Yeah. And they edited it using some software called Adobe Premiere Pro, which a lot of companies are now using.
That's what we use.
Yeah, it used to be, anyway, technically. Yeah. But it's a very good piece of software, and they did an amazing job, and they've...
What cameras did you use?
They've got really basic Sony AF1 cameras, which
had a very cinematic look.
Camera. Yeah, well, I think we just shot the best resolution, wide angle. I think they've got just the lenses that they came with, very standard. But we used a lot of handheld. I mean, it was all handheld.
I mean, the film did have an amateurish look, but for a group of people, who just learnt it straight away.
Exactly.
It's very good.
It's brilliant.
And I think editing, being an editor, it's a very difficult thing to pick up, and it flowed really nicely.
Yeah, I think they did a good job, and they're bright kids, and they're into it, and they really enjoyed working with these guys. They were very responsive, and they were telling us what to do, and we were suggesting things, and they were, you guys suggested things, so it was really good.
Let's ask Rob Rob Cohen.
Hello.
Rob, what was it like working with young actors? They say never work with blah, blah, blah. What was it like working with this?
Well, it was very good. I must say, I was incredibly sceptical when I was asked to do this. Well, yes. Julie asked me if I would be involved, and I said yes, but what, you're going to do this in 2-hour sessions, is it?
Yeah.
Well, whatever, 2 afternoons anyway. And I was saying, well, I've had a bit of experience in filmmaking, and you can often work for a whole day and get 30 seconds of film or something. But she assured me that there was a precedent for this kind of thing, and I was absolutely amazed at what was achieved.
What did you think of Julie's Hitchcock cameo that we noted?
I thought that was fabulous. Yeah, sort of like stole the whole show. I think everyone will be wanting to know about that character in the episodes going forward.
I think she'll probably be more like Alma than Hitchcock, because I can see her doing a lot of producing in the future.
Alma.
Let's ask Susanna and Lucy. We haven't talked to you yet. What was it like working with the actors that you worked with and working with Pete, Rob and Pete and the others? What was that like?
Well, it felt quite professional.
Yeah, they are quite professional. Yeah. EastEnders isn't a bad show.
It was really interesting working with some very talented and skilled actors, because it was it's just amazing seeing it come to life, really.
Yeah. Do you want to be an actress yourself?
No, I actually want to be a scriptwriter and author.
Really?
Now. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you write a lot of this? I like the line about getting married. That was a great line. There was a few really great lines in it, actually. You know, that I'm sure would be fine in EastEnders. In fact, Pete and I were
stealing them.
Yeah,
all of them.
Pete and I were saying exactly. So it was really well written, I thought.
Yeah,
I understand how difficult it is with
We're
a.
really, really, really proud of what we actually.
You
came
should
up
be.
with.
You absolutely should be. It was superbly written. I know what David was saying about the filming, because it's a big job, you know, to film, to get 15, 20 people and to do all that shooting is a massive job. And I actually thought it looked very professional. I know, obviously,
thanks.
you know, people say about our TV station, we've only been going a month or two, they say our look is a bit amateurish too. It's fine to look amateurish.
Yeah.
It's really great.
Yeah. It's a style nowadays.
It's a style, absolutely.
Unfortunately, we are almost out of time, Bill.
Are we? Let's just before we go, last word goes to Harry. Harry, what was it like? What was it? Seeing yourself on TV, how good was that?
It was interesting. It was unlike anything we'd ever done.
Yeah.
Like it was a good experience, and I'm glad I did it.
That's amazing.
So, Jade, you're the last person we haven't spoken to you. Why don't you wrap up the show? You work at the Theatre Royal. Do it in Theatre Royal speak.
You make it, we'll show it. We'll be back on next week, so tune in then.